Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with you again, taking a look at all the hot rogues that are hitting the scene. Folks, it's been a minute since we have dove into Halls of Torment, the very Diablo bullet heaven. I love this game. And this was out in early access for around 17 months. And they have hit their 1.0 milestone. The game is in full release. And they have added the final area. And we're going to take a look at that tonight. But I got to tell you, it has been a minute. I really enjoyed this game. I don't think we ever showed it off, but they added the ice area right before this, and that was a lot of fun as well. So I'm gonna have to learn again what's what a little bit. It is your standard fare bullet heaven, and we are playing as my favorite character because it's a plague doctor, and they are the best. We're gonna go long fingers. I've always loved the name of that. Very creative for the magnesis. But yeah, it feels good to be back in this game. It's kind of gritty and dark. I say we go either area or movement speed. That's going to pay off. Yeah, let's go movement speed. And we're actually going to start angling towards some of the first pickups here. Especially that parchment there that's gonna hook us up with our first spell, and then we'll just continue to build on that over time, right? Okay, here we go. Weapon proficiency, plus 20% damage main weapon, plus 10% force main weapon. That sounds great. Force improves different parameters depending on the weapon, skill, and ability. All right, let's do it. I'm sure it's good, right? That was a great day today, folks. The weather was just tremendous out there. Let's see here. Plus 6% multi-strike with fire, plus 6% area fire. Multi-strike adds extra projectiles or attacks. Partial attacks and projectiles are added and executed after a certain amount of attacks. That sounds great. We had great weather out there. I know a lot of people that are sick right now. Actually, I think it's that temperature change that just gets people every single time. This actually looks okay. Plus 10% regen and some movement speed again. Movement speed, pretty important in my experience with Halls of Torment. The bosses can be very fast and you've got to get out of the way. Now, this is a first look. I have not played this area before. Usually not smart for the goat to show something off for the first time, but here we are. We're doing it. We're just jumping in. But yeah, I know a lot of folks that are sick, and I think the temperature change just gets people, you know? Do we go range? Increases how far away a melee attack can hit or how far projectiles can fly. Yeah, let's do that. Put that fire out there a little bit further. Things have cooled off, and of course that has helped just immensely with the heat in the office that I play in. I don't know if you know or not, but these GPUs that keep getting bigger and bigger, they put out a lot of heat. I'm told you could cook an egg on there, or skirt steak or whatever you're into, right? Let's go with more crit chance. Sounds lovely. I like this haunting, upbeat music we've got going here. These guys kind of remind me of those dudes you run into in Resident Evil, like midway through the game. Right when you get the grenade ammo. That's really important against them, too. Go figure. Alright, do we want to do pickup range? I think we do. I'm always a huge fan of Magnesis. Always, always. Alright, we are almost at our first parchment. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Meteor Strike. Fires 3 arcing projectiles in random directions. Aims within a certain distance range. Projectiles explode on impact, dealing area damage. I like that. And we're getting some fire elemental. And I think there would probably be a nice interplay there if we get opportunities just to, you know, upgrade the fire damage over time and things of that nature, which I'm guessing we will. Let's go with that. All right. I bet this guy's gonna drop something good, so we might as well drop him right now. Just burn him up real good. Oh, nice. Okay. Even better than expected. Phantom Needles, Astronomer's Orbs, summons metal orbs that circle around you to damage enemies. Alright, so it's kind of like the Bible, right? Strikes random enemies with lightning. I've always liked lightning strikes. Let's do that. We're getting a spark effect off of it, too. Yeah, I think that was a good decision. Let's go with some base regen. I'm actually going to take a look at the sound effects here and see if those can be turned up. There we go, that's a little bit better. I wasn't hearing it very well. Prop the music down a little bit and prop the sound effects up. But I do like the music, I have to say. Let's go with attack speed. And we're going to keep angling towards this new parchment up here. See, this is where the speed piece comes into play. So we were often talking about the weather. That has been a welcome change. You know, I think we just go ahead and put into movement speed again so that we don't lose sight of that and get too slow. I just want to grab some of these gems. Okay, look at this. Weapon proficiency 2, plus 20% damage, plus 10% force. I like this too. Actually like all of these. Dang. Alright, we're gonna go damage and force again. It does seem to be melting them, quite literally. Let's go crit chance on the meteor strike. And then next time around we'll put a point into the lightning strike again so that we don't lose sight of that one either. Yeah, my daughter had a cross-country meet today. I love going to those. Used to run myself. Let's go and do what we said we were gonna do. We'll expand that arc radius. That's kind of nice. It's great seeing her out there. She's much faster than I ever was. And I've accepted that. Let's go with fire affinity. Yes, let's have all of the fire. Alright, we are coming up on the 24-minute countdown mark. And I would say things are going pretty well so far. Just gonna go with general crit chance increase. Some might call us the crit commander. Multi-strike fire, plus 6% area fire. Yeah, I feel like we should keep putting into the fire capabilities because that's going to continue to be an important part of the strategy and the build. Okay, what do we want to do here? You know what? I think I actually want to use this. Let's re-roll. And I think we're going to go pick up range again. Well, I do like this, actually. Yeah, okay. I don't hate that at all. I'm going to keep putting in a speed when it pops. Alright, speaking of, we got kind of a speedy guy running around here with a tri-shot. And he is knocking us a little bit off course. Let's go with this crit bonus damage. Alright. Now, in case it wasn't clear, I do have auto aim and auto fire on. Just so accustomed to playing these games with that setting on. Oh, now that is an interesting looking enemy. Plus 10% crit bonus. More speed. Yeah, let's do that. You know, we've raised the crit chance up so many times, so the juicier we can make the crit damage, the better, is my thinking. Crit chance again. Attack speed. You know, I'm thinking we go crit chance this time. This really is a cool area. Okay. I think we're gonna go this way. Yeah. Applies to the main character and all of it. It's extra projectiles or attacks. Yeah, we're gonna go weapon proficiency. Alright, these guys are getting a little bit closer than I like them to. Let's just go with an upgrade to general damage. So of course that helps influence the crit multiplier as well. If that base is higher, I'd imagine. All the maths, right? Cheers to you, by the way. And one of my favorite things about Bullet Heavens is that you can Wazda with the left hand and drink with the right. And it's glorious, especially when you've got coffee. We're gonna go regen and movement speed. Sadly, I do not have coffee. It is well into the evening here. But I've got a grape spindrift. I'm telling you, I like these. It's my wife getting me addicted to these. I'm usually drinking the LaCroix, but those are not her favorite, and so she picked up these spindrifts. Her and the kids really like them. All right, multi-strike fire, area fire. Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's see if we can. Oh, hey, all right. Strong single target attack with burn chance hits the closest enemy. Damage and crit chance increase when attack does not trigger. Interesting. Interesting. So now we're gonna go over here, and you know what? This parchment down here, this is actually a lot closer. 300 isn't bad. Plus 20% damage on the ability. Let's do that. Share the love around, right? Across all the different abilities. And now we can come back and pick up all this experience that we were walking away from the entire time. That is nice when they route you back the opposite way. Okay, let's see what we got here. Plus 10% attack speed. Or plus 25 base damage, plus 25, well, 0.25 meters base area radius. Take a little bit of a hit to base multi-strike. But that looks worth it. Let's do it. I mean, we're right on top of this parchment. This is great. Excellent placement, game. We appreciate it. You know what? Let's just go crit chance again. Let's take a look at the stats here. Where are we at with crit chance right now? Because we put a few. Crit chance is at 7%. Oh, for the flame caster. Huh. Where's just our base crit chance? We see that anywhere? I know I'm not the only one wondering. Crit chance, 150%. With 138% crit bonus. Okay. To me, that means there's still a lot of room to make the crits even juicier. But you can see they're popping off quite frequently. I was gonna say, what is shooting that off? This guy? Let's go with attack speed. Kind of want to take this guy out. Got him part of the way. You know, I think we go more pickup range, actually. The only thing that's pulling on my heartstrings a little bit is this. But I like my pickup range. When it comes down to it. Very important. Okay, let's make a decision here. Look at this. Areas hit by meteor strike catch on fire, inflicting burn on all enemies. Yeah. Yep. We're doing it. I was gonna consider the Kugelblitz as well, because it looks like it's linked up to electrical damage. Let's go with this. Yes. Alright, now as far as I can tell, I'm not seeing yet another parchment opportunity, but I wonder if this weird elite is gonna drop something for us. Something quite nice. Well, what are we thinking here? Maybe area? That's the way I'm leaning. The auto attack and auto aim is doing a wonderful job for us. Okay. Ah, that's right. We get equipment in our runs. Blood-soaked shirt on kill. 5% chance of +1 HP. Each kill charges it, increasing damage with diminishing returns. Changes main weapon. Damage type to fire. Main weapon adds a 10% burn chance. Okay, well, we don't need that. As far as I know, we don't have a summon yet, so let's go blood-soaked shirt. A little bit of vampiric action, right? Wow, that guy went down fast. Look at this. Emits a wave of fire in the direction you're facing. Has a high chance of setting enemies on fire. Alright, we're just going to be a twisted fire starter. And that's the end of it. "19 minutes to go, folks. We're just having fun out here. Let's go area radius for the meteor strike. Sounds quite nice. Have I mentioned to you that I have been playing a game on embargo? for a little bit. You know, I wouldn't say that we get a ton of opportunities to do that, but when we do, I'm so appreciative. You know, we may not have the largest community out there, but we have a very committed community to the roguelikes and the roguelites of the world. And I think that publishers and devs recognize that this is a very focused audience that likes those types of games. And so I was delighted that we got the opportunity to play this game and show it off. And I think that's going to be coming on Thursday. But you're really going to like what you see. I'm excited to show this off to you. And really, it's thanks to all of you. You are the folks that make this all possible. All right, do we go with pickup range again? I think we do. I think we do. I mean, it calls to the gems, but it calls to me too. It does. It does. I love it. Now, I don't really care about the pail at this point. I'm not trying to deposit armor for future runs and things of that nature. I have maxed out, for the most part, the meta progression opportunities because I've played a lot of this game. This sounds just lovely. Let's go with that. But I wanted to see it through, you know? Very excited for this team of devs, and I'm excited to see what they do next. You know, who knows, maybe they'll do some DLC for this. I haven't really kept up with what all they've got going on. Let's go with this radius again. But I would gladly play more of their titles. And if they had a plague doctor, that'd be great. I think I mentioned it previously. We live by a home that Halloween must be their favorite thing. And I think we're gonna go with this effect chance. Yeah, that's great. Heat it up. They just go all out for it. We're gonna head towards this symbol over here, this pentagram. I don't know exactly what that's doing for us. Maybe if I hover over it, does it tell us? Unholy strength. Temporary damage bonus thanks to unholy. Oh wow, plus 100% damage. That's awesome. That is really great. Anyway, they've created this hospital theme out there. Like terrible, dark horror hospital. And I think they have 4 gigantic plague doctors out there. One of them talks and lights up in green, of course, like a freaky green color. It's tremendous. How many times have we walked up to it at night? You know, I think we're going on 4. Okay, and it's not enough. Oh, look at this thing. Snowball from hell. Alright, let's be careful out here, too. Let's just go with a general damage increase for this one. Ooh, nice. Look at this. Okay. Oh, wow. Sets nearby enemies on fire without direct damage. Affected by range, area, and burn chance. Range and burn chance increase when it's not triggered. Well, that seems decent. Let's do it. Oh, that's cool. It's popping off. It is absolutely popping off. Yeah, that was a good choice. All right. Do we go with this because of the movement speed thing? I think we do. Yep. Long fingers really coming in handy right now. Okay. Let's do this. Now we've still got 2 more open slots for abilities. We're not done, we're just getting started. Gotten to level 46 at this point. And this sounds pretty good. But you know, we've kind of left this behind too. I don't want to do that. It's still a worthy ability for us. Okay. I mean, this looks pretty good, this one. Now let's do that. That is a pretty beefy radius. And we just have fire coming out from all sides. It's tremendous. You know, I do think maybe it would be worth putting some points into armor and health. Yeah, some base defense, right? Let's do that. Because some of these guys do end up coming up close on us and providing some damage. Alright, I think we're gonna go movement speed. Yes. That just gets more and more important as you go on, especially with these exploding enemies. Little dice from hell. Okay, I think we'll go radius and crit chance. And then maybe we'll just switch back and forth at this point from defensive and offensive stuff. Or if they don't pop, we'll just go with what pops, right? Alright, we've got 13 minutes left, and we've got a giant pile of flesh after us now. See, this seems like this would be maybe a good thing to look at, right? Oh, that guy is, I think, throwing the little flesh children at us. Is that that is a thing that's happening, isn't it? Alright, let's just keep an eye on the health, is all. Holy smokes, let's get the hell out of Dodge. I'm thinking range. Little baby monsters are freaky. Alright. Did that guy go down? We could go movement speed again. Now let's do that. Alright, he's still up, but looking pretty weak. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, see how important speed is to get out of the way of their attacks. Let's go regen. Offensive, durability, and defensive, right? Alright, hope for something good here that we can use. Plus 15 base damage. Look at this. Modifies crit chance of the main weapon. Increases on damage with spark. Decreases on damage with main weapon. Has diminishing returns. I'm not sold on that. I think we're just going to go with the Iron Ring. Doesn't sound very exciting from the name. But damage is damage. Okay, speaking of damage. Let's do this one. Okay. Pop some points into defense because why not? And from a power standpoint, we're holding our own out here. And I'm leaning towards movement speed again. I know defense was an option, but we've already seen the advantages of speed numerous times. Getting close to that 10-minute mark, folks. Things should start getting weird out here. Alright, I don't want to take these negative hits right now because we don't have to, so we're just going to go with the 2 positives to the Dragon's Breath. Okay, I think we're just gonna go... Well, you know what? No, we'll do this. Get some additional health, why not? Level 61. I don't hate that. Okay, there's another level up. Let's go... Let's go burn... Well, you know what? The burn chance is probably pretty high at this point, I would assume. So maybe what we want to do is apply attack speed to that. See, these guys are dropping the really good experience now. Let's go fire affinity again. We are rocking. I don't know if you know or not, but we are really rocking out here. Now, we have gotten into a little bit of an area with a lot of crossbow dudes, and I'm not extremely thrilled with that, but that is okay. Let's go collateral damage. That does make a big difference. That thick boy flame, right? What do we want to do here? We'll go base regen again. We're at full health right now, so it's not kicking off, but it's good to know that we've got it when we need it, because the time will come, we know that. And it looks like there is a drop over there. We're going to go with just an across-the-board damage increase. Let's grab this. Oh my goodness. Instead of emitting slow, moving waves of fire, Dragon's Breath emits quick, concentrated streams of fire, or Dragon's Breath knocks back enemies and increases direct damage by 100%. Dragon's Breath now also counts as a physical attack. Yeah, okay, I'm into it. Let's do it. What could go wrong?
I can't find your...
All right. Oh, geez, I don't like those flaming bowling balls at all. We're gonna go damage again. Stay away from those. Again, a speed win here, for sure. Unholy Strength is gonna help quite a bit as well. Who's launching the babies again? You know, let's do the multi-strike. Ooh, lots of experience on the ground. On our way to level 72. Let's go base health. Oh, look at how fast that guy went down. Holy smokes. All right, coming up on 8 minutes here, and yeah, we're gonna go pick up range. You already knew we were gonna. And I know there's a parchment over there. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to sneak on back over there to it, which I think we're gonna right now. And we're gonna, well, especially since we just modified this to be even better, we'll go with that. Let's grab this. Okay, what do we got here? Explosive strikes. When a lightning strike deals a critical hit, it causes an explosion that deals fire damage based on the strike strength. Oh my goodness. All the fire damage. Even the lightning is doing fire damage now. Just the raging inferno. Let's do more crit bonus. I feel like we always have to modify and up the crit damage with how often we're doing them. I mean, you see them popping off all the time. All right, we're coming up to 7.5 minutes left. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It'll help even more people see this video. Now, you never know. There could still be people out there that have not heard of this game and would love to play it. We can help them. Now, let's go crit bonus again. And we have some green projectile blasting cubes on the scene, and they look like they're pretty durable, actually. I'm not a fan of how durable they are. Let's see if we can do something about that. Or we could just go vitality. I mean, that wouldn't be bad either. Now, let's do that. The nice thing, though, is they're probably going to drop the really good experience, is my guess. It appears so. Okay, let's go attack. Well, multi-strike. I mean, that's some pretty serious stuff on the lightning strikes. Let's do that. Little hit to damage isn't going to bother me because of the burn effect that we've got now. Oh boy. Taking a little bit of a hit there. Let's go base regen. Help with that. Kind of want to swoop in here and grab all this experience on the ground if we can. Yeah. Okay, let's go crit bonus again. Maybe we'll get out of that closed-in room. Open up some room to move around a little bit more, right? And we'll go and grab this unholy strength as well. Oh, I take that back. That's a potion. We'll take that too. Gladly. Boy, I'm thinking the base health again. But look at this, 50% crit bonus. Yeah, hard to say no to that. Very hard to say no to that. What is going on here? Let's sneak out of there if we can. Perfect. we'll run right into this area. What is going on out here? Who's doing this? We got a new elite on the scene? Oh, we do. We do. Okay. Alright, he looks kind of nasty, to be honest with you. We're gonna go... crit chance. I want to get to the point where all the attacks are critical. Let's just do that real quick. Alright, guy. We've actually seen a lot of cool looking elites in this level so far. I'm inclined to just stay in here and finish this guy off if we can. There it is. Alright, we got the wine bottle. When sent up and bought, allows the cupbearer to increase the amount of available strong wine. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're taking that. Oh. Now, is this another ring spot? Okay, it is. Plus 50% crit chance. Getting a bonus for the amount of enemies in your pickup range. Plus 50% damage at oh, wow. Our pickup range is gigantic. Okay, so we're between this. Gotta have the crits. Gotta have the crits. And let's go effect chance here. Oh yeah, crits are popping off left and right. I mean, they kind of already were, but I'm seeing them a lot more often now. This is great. Immediate shot in the arm. It's nice when you grab something, you feel it right away. Okay. Took a quick sip there. Let's go multi-strike again. Wow, coming up on 4 minutes, folks. Now I want to level up a few more times here. Oh, we got the babies launching at us again. Not excited about that. Okay, thick hide. Yeah, let's do it. The speed is just fantastic. Don't sleep on speed if you're gonna play some Halls of Torment. Very, very important stat. I think that the experience gathering sound is very pleasing. Yes. Seems like a good trade-off. Man, we're just leveling up left and right. This is great. And this will take care of the radius that we just lost. On that trade-off. Now we'll just pop right back in through here. Coming up on 2.5 minutes to go. And I think we're gonna go base health. Just fill that health bar up. Health bar, health globe. I guess it's a globe. Alright, lightning strike mastery, not bad. They're flinging babies again. 2 minutes out. Let's go scoop all of this up. Okay. Let's go range and radius. Alright, we got an amazing power-up. What is that? What's 100% attack speed? Wow. Yeah, they're not kidding. Could immediately tell something had happened. Okay. I'm thinking this. Folks, we are about a minute away from a boss encounter or whatever's gonna happen here. I would think we got a final boss of some kind coming. Level 88. Okay, what do we got here? Lightning strike. This looks good. Let's go with that. It's getting a little crowded out here. Thank goodness for the fast health regen. Speed just really showing up right now for us. Quite the boon. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Ooh, who's this? It's kind of like a golem. And we are kicking his behind. Perfect. You know what? Let's go with that. Probably a little late to put points into that, but, you know, I don't know if things are going to continue after this. Completed Lord of Discord. Alright, let's grab this. Torment Shard. Do you really want to finish your run and leave the halls? Well, I think we do. I think so. Is there something else to see? Not that I know of. Yeah, let's finish the run. You survived. Congratulations. All right. Look at that. Burn damage. Just a champ. Wow. That's amazing. 8 million. Yeah, fire just really showing up in a big way. That was awesome. Folks, this is a game called Halls of Torment, and it's awesome. I can't say enough good stuff about it. You can see that there's an entire cast of characters that you get to open up over time. There's plenty of meta progression that you're going to enjoy grinding out. Game's quite challenging. And eventually when you open up a lot of the stuff and get the armors, you know, you can make it a little bit easier. But you earned it. You earned it. You're rewarded for all your efforts. Hey, let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together out there. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because they're awesome. And we'll give away a video game. at least once a week. We can do that because of all of your support. So thanks for that. In fact, we're going to have a giveaway. Well, probably 1 or 2 giveaways this week coming up. So stay tuned for that rated G action. All right, folks, this is where I bid you adieu. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time out there.